It was nearly a century ago when the city of Winnipeg embarked on a plan that would supply its citizens with running water taken from Shoal Lake, 175 kilometers to the east. The mega project cut off the First Nation of Shoal Lake number 40 from the mainland and turned this once pristine lake into a water source that must be treated. But plans to build a water treatment plant here have been shelved by a federal government that says it's too costly to put a plant on a reserve that has no road access.
Water is the whole issue here. Our traditions and our culture and understanding of water is sacred to us, and it's life. We give you life for water. All we want in return is life.
They took our access away, so they should provide us with access in exchange. And since they took water for themselves, they should provide us with the same thing.
Shoal Lake 40 should have the same right as anybody else in Canada about getting home safely. But we've been denied that basic human right for 100 years.
This ongoing battle has united Shoal Lake 40 residents, inspiring them over the past decade to come together as a community every fall.
This will be our 9th annual fall harvest. It's a time for the community to get together and bring the elders and the youth together.
Every fall, the elders, they pass on their knowledge to these young people.
This will come right off too. Yeah.
To show the young people how the old people survived in the old days.
Living off the land, everything was there for them. We were just one big happy family, helping one another.
Well, my grandmother says she likes how I cut the meat and stuff. They already said I'm kind of getting better than my mom. So they're expecting me to come back in 40 years and start teaching.
Watching our own kids learn the ways, they can take it home with them and teach their own children how to do this.
So we can keep it going for years and teach it to the youth so they can teach it when they're elders.
We catch a lot of fish.
It's fun, getting the fish. This is my third or fourth year going fishing.
A couple of wally gators.
Go see how to set a net. Go see how to cut that deer. You know, go see the proper way to take off that back leg. Proper way to skin. You know, proper way to fillet a fish.
It promotes harmony, builds self-esteem in the children and as well as the elders, because the elders like sharing their knowledge.
Use the backbone as a guide and go right to the tail.
See this chaff here? See that rice is in there. See this rice here?
How long does it take to do one of them?
Well, it depends. You check that rice every once in a while. I'll show you.
Pretty neat learning experience, I guess. I think I might teach somebody someday how to make it, now that I know.
Anything we take from nature, we are to respect all that the Creator provides for us.
Yeah. There's more of a deeper spiritual sense involved in all of this. Taking the life from the land. Before you do that, obviously you have to have your tobacco in exchange for that life. It's a balance, right? That's what it is.
Just wherever you can see. Don't cut where you can't see because you can cut your finger that way. They got to respect the resource, you know, respect the deer. If you catch a fish, if it dies, eat it. If you catch it, then you don't want to eat it, throw it back alive. You know, we're trying to get that going. Don't waste the resource.
Respecting all life, all the beings that are on this Mother Earth. So we don't have people killing just for the sake of killing.
We'll lose our tradition if we do not do this every year.
I think it's really important for our culture and our survival as a community and nation.
The traditional knowledge reignited by this annual fall harvest is guiding the community's push for justice, redefining how they govern themselves and how they fight for a road and clean running water.
In 2002, we made a decision to start working on our own way of doing things, our own way of making decisions, and our way of being accountable to the people. Henry's been helping us out with the fishing part of the tradition, and so we got you, Henry, for your participation and knowledge and sharing your knowledge with us. We got the chief of any First Nation is accountable to the Minister of Indian Affairs, and that's not the way we want to do business. We want to get back to how we used to do things. Well, thank you for your help and knowledge.
I don't think there was any decision ever made without the input from the community, or the village as it were back then. All that we're doing is bringing something back that we've had in the past and incorporating today's lifestyle with our decision-making model.
Wouldn't have been a success without all the volunteers, all the cooks, all the elders, and all the helpers. Thank you.
The traditional structure of governance Shoal Lake 40 is developing is based on the 4 directions and on 4 major social areas. It's an ancient design that inspires community action.
Within our structure, we have the youth, the men, the women, and the elders. Again, 4 representation from each of the 4 directions. Nothing in the Indian Act says I have to have community meetings, but in our structure it does. I have to have 4 community meetings a year minimum. Everything that we do is based on the direction of the people.
Using age-old concepts of community participation, Shoal Lake band members are uniting in a common front, taking direct action in their quest for a road and clean water.